Take a moment and have a look on this modern masterpiece that is being constructed at the Green Park. That is the modern underpass with shops. Also will have lifts. I hope you watched our previous video.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
And then have a look at the UON tunnel. How can you compare the two? What's happening? What went wrong? Yes, the tunnel was made bigger, but now let's see. Zomata. Zilikuwa
kojo inanuka ndani. So kama vijana wanalanga hapa
most likely. Na venye tu watu walisema isipochungwa utapata sasa ni wao ndo wanatawala. Hapa ni ngumu. Tunaona kulikuwa hapa na hizi lights zishang'olewa. Very dirty. Yeah. Sasa unaona umebaki tu na hii moja.
Na sasa hii kama yake kwa sababu sio ziko connected. Inaitwa the Kenya. Alafu ndio wakuje waanze kama kurekebisha. Hapo utapata sasa kukinyesha vizuri tena kunaanza kuflood. Sasa hapo ndio walikuwa wanapinyana kwa hapo kitambo.
Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. And I hope you have seen there is a mast on that poster house, not visible. I think due to the weather. Hey, weather huku, it's very chilly. You know, I think it was early this year. We had one of our supporters who is in Finland. We met with him in Nairobi. I think it was last year. The weather was chilly, and he was just dressed in a t-shirt while we were in in jackets, and he said, "We hakuna baridi huku. In Finland it goes to negatives." And this one is Poster House, and over the this one is Nyayo House. Then Poster House just ahead there. So let's have a look. I don't know if this is the same spot. Probably not, but you can have a look on this photo. Sorry for the interruption. I think we were just here and trying to say that we need to look at one of the photos one of our followers shared, because we had in one of our videos, we had one of our supporter who requested we be showing the signposts for the contractor and more details about the project. And I don't know if this is the same spot that we have the photo. Let's have a look on the photo I believe it's somewhere here, but you have walked from that side up to here, but we haven't seen it. I think it was erected back in 2020. Maybe you can read it: construction of Valley Road, Kenyatta Avenue, Ngong, Nyerere Road interchange, and Upper Hill, Haile Selassie overpass. So this was shared by Zacchaeus Mutunga, and we appreciate for such kind of support. We communicated via WhatsApp and we talked for long, and for sure, even if you check in the comment section of the video we did about Kenyatta Viaduct, he replied to one of the comments and said he will be sharing the signposts, and that is what we have. And I believe it's not there, but that is what we had previously. So I believe once we always get such information, and we appreciate. By the way, we say thank you. We are at 11,000 subscribers, and you are our true followers, true supporters, who are making us grow and grow more, because we are on the journey to 50,000 subscribers, and because of you we will keep growing strong. And by the way, for the wall being constructed in the median of Kenyatta Avenue, Kura, not Kenha, Kura responded. I think when you check their Facebook page, I think they say that one is a temporary holding structure to protect pedestrians and motorists. I hope I will be able to add the photo there. And then in that video we were doing about the viaduct, mtu fulani confirmed the manifestation that one of our supporters said, and he said we should be embracing the idea that the motorcycle is coming, and he asked if we should consider an electric option, and for sure that is strong, and we are ready to grow with you people, showcasing different places. And for sure you can see the weather here. Hey, when we met with Trevor, because he was from Finland, he told us this is just an example, not actually winter here. So I don't know how people on the other side survive. So that was just a brief overview of what we had intended to showcase. And all those who give us insights, we say thank you, because you are true supporters, and we will keep the spirit high. And we also have Mwas Kariuki, who talked about the budget. He said there is a likelihood the budget will go higher due to changes in the dollar, and also interests due to the stalling of the project. Maybe what do you think about this Nairobi viaduct? So let's just visit another project. Let's see, analyze, maybe criticize, and know maybe if we'll get a response in terms of implementation. To our new visitors, join, subscribe. Sawa. Nairobi beautification, shifting news here again. Welcome my good people, good family. I believe you're doing well wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from, or depending on the time zone you are watching this video. And I want to say thank you to all our returning supporters for the support you always give us. Remember, that is Kenyatta Avenue. It comes all the way from that side. That is Integrity Center, then crosses Nairobi Serena Hotel. We have Central Park, we have Uhuru Park, then it crosses, goes all the way. Still, that is Kenyatta Avenue, and you can see at this roundabout, this is Uhuru Highway, there is something going on. Most of the time, I think there is a time we saw they had laid stones. Is it not hardcores? And right now you can see what's going on here. And thank you to all for joining, and to our new visitors, make sure you join this amazing family. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. And by the way, if you want to sponsor one of our tours or one of our videos, feel free. We have an MPESA number, we have a Patreon page, and we also have Buy Me a Coffee, alongside other different unique ways that you can decide to partner with us. If you are a business and you want to partner with us, feel free. We are always here to listen to you and work together as we partner. So thank you. Make sure you enjoy this video up to the end, because we are going to give you exclusive tour. Let me cross and then we continue the video. We have finally crossed and we are on this side of Central Park. You can see this is a drainage, but most of it is open. So in most of the cases when we are doing these videos, we try to give flowers where possible, and also in some aspects it could appear as criticism, because for example, this is open. We needed I hope for those who have seen on the side of Uhuru Park, we have sections that are very well covered. You can comfortably walk on them. And this is the Central Park, still closed since it underwent renovation. And this is another drainage tunnel, and you can see someone there is washing clothes. So if you are our international viewer, we say Kenya is a great country. Welcome, come, especially Nairobi. You can never lack something to do, because this is our country, a very good, humble country. Amid what's happened some months ago or some weeks ago, Nairobi is back to its glowing nature, a nature that is so welcoming. We welcome all to this country. Let us make Nairobi city to grow bigger. That is Air Force One over there. I think that's the president, maybe traveling to some places. And within this video, I'm accompanied by a friend here.
Yes, welcome to the channel Shifting News. We are just around the CBD Nairobi, where we are just trying to give you the update of how the town, how our city is evolving on a daily basis in terms of construction and even the infrastructure within here. So I'm happy to be part of this channel today. Kindly, as you watch, subscribe. You can even share to your friends, locally or internationally, wherever you are. And remember, my channel is called Jax Connect.
Yeah, so guys, visit Jax Connect, subscribe, like the videos. He's doing an amazing job. In most cases, he says we are his mentor. So make sure in our comment section you also correct us, because we don't want to mentor someone wrongly.
Sure.
Or what do you think?
Yeah, because when you are commenting about something, it can be positive or negative.
Yes.
But now because we are part of the contributors of the content, we take everything positively.
Yes.
Should it be negative or positive? But as we take it positively.
Yep.
The negative side, we will always improve on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, I think you are seeing as we are walking along this Uhuru Highway on the part of the pedestrian walkway, well tarmacked.
Yeah.
But unfortunately the drainage is open. But I hope as Kenyans we can always be careful when walking on this.
Yeah. So I think the construction of the Uhuru Highway,
Yes.
is still in progress, but they are now just a little bit slow. So let's hope that by the end of this year, let them show the sign of seriousness, because it can cause an accident. When a kid is walking here, they can fall inside. Even any normal person can still fall inside.
Yeah,
the
very
trench.
true.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can even mess up with your health. Maybe your
Yeah.
leg can get broken.
Yes. And even with a motorbike, and,
wow, that is dangerous.
and when you are in, let me say 50 kilometers and above per hour,
Yes.
and you lose control, and you find yourself inside that trench, then it will be a horrible accident.
Yep. So guys, remember this is Nairobi. I think that's a speed bike. Is that a speed bike?
Yeah, that's a speed bike.
Oh.
Yeah.
So as we were saying, this is Nairobi, and I think I haven't told you what we are going to do, but generally we are just walking, enjoying the vibe of the clear streets.
Yeah.
And generally we are going to show you the UON tunnel. I think we wanna compare with what we saw at the Green Park Terminus pedestrian underpass. You know, at Green Park Terminus we are going to have shops, well ventilated tunnel, and a number of things, and there is a police station being constructed there. So it means if you'll be crossing on top, that is just at the roundabout of Uhuru Highway and Haile Selassie, that will contribute to a capital offense, and you could be arrested if you are found crossing above the road when we have the tunnels. So we need to check about the UON and maybe requests. We hope Kenya officials will be watching this video. People who use Waiyaki Way, they have complained, especially the mall. That place is so chaotic in terms of pedestrian crossing. So maybe Kenya, you could listen to the cries of the people and do something, even if it is a tunnel, an underpass. That is what we need for the safety of the pedestrians.
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe from what we maybe we'll compare once we get there.
Yeah.
About Green Park and UON tunnel.
UON.
Yes.
I think even before we reach there,
Yes.
the Green Park terminus is mostly for general public. General public. So it's a little bit more modified.
Yes.
In terms of how the interior is. But when we go to the UON side, it mostly serves the students and the staff of the University of Nairobi who want to, from the other section of the UON,
Yes.
to the academic side of UON.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yes.
You know, there was a tunnel at the Globe some time back. I don't know. Yes, Globe Cinema.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still there, but there was a time it was a dangerous zone.
Yeah, sure.
And when you check most of the comments, especially dealing even for the Green Park terminus, most people are a bit pessimistic.
Yeah.
They're saying it will become a den for the street families. But also we need to be on the positive side.
Yeah. And you see, mostly
Yes.
because it's more closer to even the Kenyan parliament.
Yeah, very true.
It's more closer to the high-end hotel around there.
Yes.
So I think that one, it will have a 24-hour CCTV surveillance, together with the physical police will be patrolling down there to make sure that everything is fine now, because so many billions, more than 2 billion Kenya shillings,
2 billion Kenya shillings
will be used to make sure that the underpass is a reality.
Yes.
I don't think if it will be neglected at all.
And do you think they'll enforce people to cross using the underpass to make sure that the shops that are being constructed have traffic?
Yes, I think being a new technology in Kenya,
yes,
because it's one of the most modern. Anybody, even without rules and regulations, will be willing to see what is underground there.
Yeah.
So I'm sure naturally it will contribute to so many people using it, even without necessarily being told, because people will be willing to see what is down there. Yeah.
You know, for us, we are waiting for the final phase.
Sure.
Once they open it for the public, the date will be completed. You know, we need to see and actualize what we have been explaining to people. You know, sometimes we give the 3D rendition, and people say there is a likelihood what we'll get is different from
what you ordered.
Yes. So we are hoping it will be reflect exactly as the 3D rendition. I don't know if you have seen the 3D rendition for the pedestrian, the green park.
I just saw.
Yes.
And it's really eye-catching.
Wow.
Very good.
I think it is in one of our videos.
Yes, you made one of the videos, and it's you highlighted it. I think. Yeah, I saw it.
So we are waiting for the final phases. And remember, it is being done by
Chinese Road.
CRBC.
Yeah.
The ones who did this expressway.
Chinese Road and Building Construction.
And bridge.
Yeah, bridge, yes.
Yes. Do you think they are purely Chinese?
Yeah, they are purely Chinese, but it's supervised by Kenya.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, I think it's supervised by Kenya National Highway Authorities.
And I hope they finalize before the end of the year.
That's what we are praying for.
Yeah. And also they need to implement the Green Park terminus to be back in use. So I don't know if that is within their design.
I don't know if it's part of their design, but I think the Kenyan government, the Nairobi County, initially had planned to make that one a stopover for most vehicles coming from E.G. Rongai and the long-haul vehicle coming from maybe Uganda and Tanzania, but right now the project is on hold. It's still on hold, so let's pray that they may resign their mind and start constructing it once again, because it was a very good initiative.
And you know, there was a time the governor said they need to build a large conference complex at that position.
Sure.
And welcome to the UON tunnel. Maybe we shall see how it is and also compare with the Green Park.
Yeah.
But already, as you heard Jax Connect saying, the other one is so advanced. And you can see this one is just very short, no shops. What do you think, Jax Connect?
Well, I don't know. This one should be under whose mandate to maintain it. I don't know if it's if it was handed to University of Nairobi or it's still under the highway, because now this road is a highway, Kenya National Highway Authority, or the county government. I don't know. Now I think it is not officially clear who is in charge of maintaining it.
Yes.
That is why you can see we have a lot of trash here.
And are you surprised at one thing? I don't know, there is a video we did and this place will had a lot of things. I don't know if you have seen, just look at the walls.
Yeah.
we only have one light remaining.
Yes.
The others are gone.
And I don't know if it is working.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is why we say when such a project is complete, it should be officially handed to one entity to maintain, so that when there is no light,
Yes,
that entity will be responsible.
very true.
If it's UON, now UON should be held responsible why the light has been dismantled,
Yeah, true.
why trash is there.
Yes.
But now if you just build and leave it like that one, nobody will try to care.
And you know, we were promised that there will be security personnel who will be manning this tunnel.
Yes.
So I don't know how it happens that most of the lights are not there.
Shifting news. Explore, feel,
All
shift.
that one because because of who is in charge.
Okay.
And if you can see here, construction is still on course. I see it's not yet complete.
But already you can see there is grass, meaning they vacated.
Yeah.
No machineries on the ground. Yeah, sometimes this is what we highlight as much as these are government projects, yes, but being under the taxpayers' money.
Yes.
So sometimes we highlight the good, and also when there is the bad, we need correction and change.
And I think you see where we are, the other side is directly the largest university in Kenya.
Yes,
Nairobi University, the largest, a prestigious university.
very true.
Now the other side is where there's things like playing field and the accommodation.
Yeah, true.
Now they come from the other side, they go to study the other side.
Yes,
This is the main tunnel of this university.
yes,
Now we were praying that it was supposed to be a masterpiece of its own.
true. Yes, they improved. You know, the previous one was somewhere here.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
You can see the previous one is somewhere there. It was very small.
Yeah.
So I think they improved, they made it huge. But as you are saying, you expected a masterpiece.
A masterpiece
Yes,
in terms of final touches.
very true. And maybe we're expecting well-maintained tunnel, good lightings, no stagnant water.
Yes.
The dirt should be... Anyway. So guys, I think you have enjoyed the views of this tunnel. Remember, we have been with Jax Connect.
Yeah.
Make sure you visit his channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive notifications once he uploads a new video. And it has been amazing being with you on this coverage. Wow, for our supporters, we say thank you, because you are always here giving us the support. And if you want to support one of our tours, because we are planning to go either to Kisii or to Mombasa, feel free. We have an MPESA number, we have a Patreon page, we have a Buy Me a Coffee page, or you can also just connect us. They say sometimes we call them destiny connectors. If you know one of the vehicles, the circles that operate that side, and you can talk with them so that we can do business with them, feel free. That is how you can play part in being part and parcel of this family. Maybe let's hear from Jax Connect before we close the video.
Yeah, so I just thank everybody for being part of us today, because we started all the way from the other side to here.
Kenyatta Avenue roundabout.
We started from Kenyatta Avenue roundabout, and here we are now at the tunnel linking the Nairobi University.
Yes.
So kindly continue watching the channels, even if it's not this channel, but if you see any other channel that has an infrastructure development in Kenya here, kindly watch it, and don't hesitate to reach out to the content creator who has made that video, so that the issues can be we can still submit them to relevant authorities for rectification where there's a mistake.
Great. Remember your channel?
My channel is Jax Connect.
What should they do?
Yeah?
What should they do?
Watch the channel Jax Connect.
Yes.
Subscribe, and you share to your family, you share to any of your friends, because we want to grow up together.
True.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, and you can see the tunnel is in use.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
So after the UON tunnel, we came on this one famous street. I hope most of you know this street. That is the Jivanji Gardens. People are worshipping there. And we'll be taking a photo of this land, Shauri land. So if we can give you a short tour from University Way all the way to Kencom. You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok or Facebook as Shifting News. For those who are visiting us for the first time, join this great family, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. This is one of the famous streets within Nairobi city, common with a lot of content creators, street photographers, all alike. I also take a photo of this my phone is misbehaving. I don't know why. So this is the junction of Mwindimbingu and Muqtadar within Nairobi city. And you can see from afar we have the I&M Bank. We appreciate you all for always being here, for the support you always give us. Today is sort of a free day where you don't meet a lot of people within the streets. You just find everyone up and down with their activities, though during the weekend the traffic is not that much. So let me also take a photo of this Biashara street as we continue the tour.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
So we wanna go in the median as we enjoy the views. That is the Biashara street. But then one day if you book a tour with us, maybe to Masai Mara, shared tour to Masai Mara, be sure you'll meet me here. Once I connect you, if maybe you'll need me to be there, I'll be there to give you more directions and maybe have an interaction. We have different places. You can meet here, you can meet just beside the International House. There is a Naivas supermarket here, and on the opposite side we have the city market. This is where most people can get the Maasai artifacts, the shukas, and all others, and also nyam chom here at the city market. You can get good nyam chom. And we have Jamia Mall on the other side. That one, that is Jamia Mall. And you can see several skyscrapers. And as we said, this street, you will find a lot of street photographers and also content creators. Wow. Remember, that is the I&M Bank along Windimbingu or along Kenyatta Avenue. And we have Banda Street ahead of us. Let's just have a photo. And the jacaranda trees. Somehow ndo kumalizia. Sawa. And finally we get here at Kenyatta Avenue. But we'll continue with our walk all the way. We need to go to City Hall. And then we'll take a diversion. Use this is Kenyatta Avenue. It goes straight up to Valley Road, that is Integrity Center, and it continues like this straight. Then they meet there at Kimathi Street, and then Moi Avenue. So we cross Kenyatta Avenue, and there we have Uganda House. Hope one day we'll be able to have a vehicle and configure it in that way as content creators, where we move as we create content, road views, back, front, and sideways, all under one package. This is 680 Hotel, where you can come if you are in a position to invite us for a cup of tea. This is 680, but sometimes we have alternatives to Chwom. So this one is it a 5-star? Not sure. Could be a 5-star or 4-star. Not sure. Maybe I'll need to check on that. So we are still along this Mwindi Street. Then on this other side, we have the Standard Street. see we have lots of content creators on this side. Different people dancing, creating videos, TikTok, and that is the spirit of Kenyanism you can see over there. And there seems there is a person there, you know. But anyway, let us just proceed this way. Still on Mwindimbingu. This is Kaunda Street. Kaunda Street. Then we take this Cardinal Otunga. You can take this Cardinal Otunga. Kenya and Nairobi is full of youths who are content creators. And as we say, this street, I've seen just back there, we have a lot of content creators doing different videos. Could be a music video, or could be a TikTok video, Facebook, YouTube. When you find them, that is the hassle they have to go through to make sure they come up with these wonderful videos. And this is Namangina, that is City Hall. So we are now on Namangina Street. The trees, chef's kiss. So if you're still watching us, I say thank you, because you are the ones who are giving us the motivation to always be on these streets. The courage, your comments, your insights. And see other youths over there dancing. Where I tell you, Kenyan youths nowadays, no one can sell you fear. People did away with anything to do with fear. Maibu ndogo ndogo watu wataki. So people are just on the streets making their videos, ensuring that they can do what they know to do to their best level. Also, you have couples who come in town during weekends just to relax, have one there, also have another one on this side. And that is how the street photographers also benefit when they get such. They request them to take a photo. So let's use this zebra crossing here. And we have our Supreme Court over there. And you are still along this Mamangina Street. And you, believe me, you can see we have lots of youths on the streets doing content. Some are photographers. And during weekends, the parking is not for the county government. You can also see ladies in the game. If you are visiting us for the first time, join this amazing family. This is Shifting News. Always here, doing the tours, doing the walks, enjoying the ambience, the vibe, the vibrant city of Nairobi. And very soon we'll be telling the stories from different places. We are here to tell the African story one at a time. Just see how We have trees lined on the sidewalks or sideways of this Mama Ngina Street. A very good street, very calm. It gives you the good signs that Nairobi city is a great city, a city that is so welcoming, leave alone the few things that do happen here and there, but we carry the spirit of resilience, because whether we cry, whether we laugh, in the long run, it is us to feed ourselves. And I hope you have seen how a couple over there, they have taken a good photo with the lady kissing the guy. And that's the vibrance of Nairobi city. Another one is here. So we wanna take a turn to Simba Street. So we go this side now. Thank you guys. I hope to see you in our next video. Hope you have enjoyed our walk. Next time, then got lost, you can have a walking tour within this city, enjoying the vibe, the greenery, and the street photography. And on weekends, you can come do your things. If you are a musician, you can come do your music in this elegance and elegant city, Nairobi city, the green city under the sun. And we complete our video here at Simba Street. And on the other side, we have the construction of the Kencom pedestrian walkway here within this Nairobi CBD. And maybe, you never know, street photographers will also occupy this stretch. Thank you and see you.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.